Hey guys, it's Dave here from Diddy Drums. Welcome to this lesson on how to play Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Takes on drums. Now you're gonna love this lesson because it's not overly complicated, but it sounds really cool once you get these beats going, all right? And I'm gonna tell you, if you wanna get the sheet music, you can from the description section below. It's got all the parts we go through in today's lesson. Also, the tempo of the beat is 68 BPM. So if you wanna practice with a metronome, be sure to aim for that tempo. Now, let's get into it. So there's really three parts to the song. You got the verse, you got the chorus beat, and you got the bridge beat. So there's three parts there. However, there's also the way that you're going to end the verse and the way they're going to end the chorus. There's really 5 parts I'm going to show you, all right? So the verse beat, once you get this is pretty much the basis for the song, okay? So here's the demo of the verse beat. Yeah, so that's the idea of the beat there. Now, the hi-hats, they're playing 16th notes, right? They're going 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. So that counting there is really helpful to use. If you've never used it before, it sounds really weird, but it's really helpful, okay? Going 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda, 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. You could add some accents with the hats. That can be a really cool sound there. I'm probably more liking to play like those kind of sounds. Just gives it the beat more feel. Also, you could play the hi-hat double-handed, going like this. 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. Your call on that one. You might find it comfortable one way, or if not, the other way, okay? Once you've got the hi-hat going, you're going to add the snare drum on the count 2 and the 4, like this. 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda, 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. Okay? You could play them like this too. You could play it that way if you want to do the double-handed deal. That's cool too. All right, so once you've got the hands going, the hi-hat and the snare drum, the next step is just going to add the bass drum. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky, okay? So I'll give you a demo at the normal tempo. I'm going to slow it down. But you'll notice that the bass drums are landing on the one and da, and the and, the three and da. So it's adding on the certain points. Just want to try and get used to where the bass drum's landing. Here's the demo. And that's the beat right there for the verse, okay? So I'm going to show you the end of the verse, how it ends, because this is really kind of key, because it doesn't play the full beat when you have the end of the verse. It actually stops on the count 4. So it doesn't do the 4 yenda, just does the count 4, like this. You can hear on the count 4 of the second bar, I'm just playing a snare, and that's kind of where I'm ending. That's what you want to aim for. And then, after the verse, you go into the chorus section next, okay? The chorus section beat is similar, and here's how it sounds. So you can hear that in the chorus. On the count 1 of the first bar, I'm playing a crash cymbal, and I'm also still playing the 16th notes, but I'm kind of opening them up a little bit. You know, I think that in choruses of songs, you often hear the hi-hats will open up and be a little bit more swishy, or they'll sometimes even go to a ride cymbal. That's why I'm playing the hi-hats a little bit more swishy there. Okay? Here's how that one sounds slower. So one thing you'll notice is in the written beat, in the chorus beat, on the second bar, on the count 3 E and R, there's a bass drum that has brackets around it. And what that really means is sometimes the beat plays it in the song and sometimes it doesn't. You'll notice that happens sometimes in songs. They'll have the main beat. They won't play the same thing exactly the same every time. Sometimes they'll have differences. And that's the one difference I notice in that song there, that bass drum on the 3 and R. Sometimes they play it, sometimes they don't. All right, the next step we're going to look at is the end of the chorus, how the chorus ends. It ends on the count 2 E and R on the hi-hats. In fact, it doesn't play the count 3 and 4 in that beat. Here's what I mean. Three, 4. That's the trick there. So the count 3, just try not to play it. That's the part that can be a little bit tricky. 1, 3, 4. All right, and that's how you're going to end the chorus, just like that. So far we've gone through the verse and the chorus beats. Now the last section we're going to look at is the bridge beat. Now the bridge beat, it's a 6-bar section. The first 4 bars is actually playing 8th notes. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the hats. Then the last 2 bars of the bridge section are going to be the 16th notes, okay? So I'm going to play the whole bridge section. And once again, 68 beats per minute. Let's hit it. And that's the bridge section, guys. That's all there is to it. 6-bar section. I like how it plays the 8th notes for 4 bars because it kind of builds it up again. And that's how you play Imagine Drags, whatever it takes. All right? And do whatever it takes to learn the song. In fact, I recommend if you want to get a copy in the description section below, you can. That means you can go through all the parts and be sure you're playing it really accurately to how it's played in the song. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please leave a like if you got some value, and also let us know if there's any songs you want to learn. put them in the comments section. Let us know. Let us know how you're going. Hope you're going awesome. And have a great day, guys. See you next time.